To Ardent Sports, and lovely timing for my kittens to take a shit because they're right behind me. So, love that. Anyway, we are finally continuing on in the Marlins franchise that I did a while ago. It's been quite some time since we have looked at this franchise. I actually don't even have access to the old uniforms anymore, like the ones from the franchise, like the orange ones, the black ones. I actually have the new uniforms, which I didn't think I would, but I'm actually kind of okay with that. So let's just get right on into it. We're taking on the Phillies and Johnny Talk Sports. If you happen to watch this now or later, Brett Barrett is actually pitching in this game. So, of course, it's going to be MLB Network themed. Oh my God, these guys won't stop. So, my lineup is a whole bunch of guys that I totally forgot. This lineup was honestly the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen. Clark Darden, who I'm pretty sure is actually a prospect from 18 that turned out to be an auto-generated player, and they gave him a new name. Ozzy Albies. We got Melky Cabrera, Eric Timms, Yangervis Solarte, JT Realmuto, Derek Dietrich, Jose Bautista, and Brett Barrett. On the bench, we got Jeremy Siegel, Kyle Schwarber, Brian Holiday. So let's get right on into it. You can see there that we recently have acquired Jameson Taillon from the Pirates for Alex Fink, Ron Hutchinson, and Sandy Alcantara. So they got Odubel, Williams, Hernandez, Hoskins, Santana, Franco, Alfaro, Crawford, and Velasquez.
MLB The Show's coverage. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us
let's
started
get right
in this
into
one
it.
Under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on
Brett
its
Barrett
way.
with the pitch.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their
Guys, let me know if the audio is too loud.
You know as well as I do. In this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, we'll see if Odubel Herrera can get it going. He hasn't looked like himself at all lately. You know, he's really struggled. I'm watching him drop his hands. You can see that his timing is off. He's really searching and trying to figure out why he's struggling so bad.
And a fastball. Blew
Like
it
I said,
right
guys,
by
I love
him.
my cats. I
Down.
do. I can't wait until they're not in my office anymore.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count.
Hopefully
0-2,
soon we can
then
trust them
start
to let them
working
roam free,
outside the zone. Easier said than done,
all
but
the time
that's
and not
way
just
you
some of
do
the
it.
time. Because then their litter box can go in the bathroom where it should be. Their food can go out in the kitchen.
Standing in now,
And they
Cesar
could be
Hernandez.
wherever they want to be.
He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and two strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you,
Animal
he's not
Papa,
hitting
how we
over
doing?
300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies down into the box now. Clark Darden. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Look at those socks. I like those socks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they're definitely
Doing good.
in a nice stretch.
Just doing
They've
some
won 6
live
of their
streaming.
last
Might
7
do
ball games.
Yeah,
a couple
Matty,
different
this is
things.
gonna be an interesting watch.
I'd be obviously starting and
I can
restarting
only
the live
go back
stream
to when you're facing an
if
ace.
I
The team's
change
playing well, you're confident,
uh,
you go to the ballpark
what I'm
and
doing.
You want to set the tone.
But
Everybody's in the hitter's
I'm
meetings
alright.
trying to
I got
follow
nothing
their
really to
game
do
plan
until
to combat what
3
this guy's been
o'clock-ish.
able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an
So,
interesting game of cat.
that would be nice.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzy Albies.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And
This
that
is line
might
to
be a
left.
hit. That is a
That's in
hit.
there, base
We got
hit.
first and second, 1 out.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game.
Done 2 live streams so far. That's awesome.
96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
I've done, well, most of my channel has been live streams, so
Right
I've
there.
done a
You
lot.
have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Into the box, Eric Thames.
And that's
Swing
going to
and
be
drives
probably a
it
whole lot of
down
nothing.
toward
That
the
might actually be a
gap.
home run.
See ya later.
That's a home
Over
run.
the wall,
3-run
a
shot
home
for
run.
Eric Thames, his 20th on the season. And the Marlins take a 3-0 lead over the Phillies.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Batting fifth.
In now, Bjornherve Solarte.
Jan Hervey.
Yes, he'll pick on the first.
Right
pitch
back up
and
the middle,
line
that's when
one
you get
back
down.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Dero, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Ready
Hey,
with
Alex.
the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite
How are
way.
you?
In there, a base hit. The relay.
He might be out of third.
And
He's out of
it's
third.
in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. We'll try it one more time for second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've got the
Ooh,
runner
shit.
trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try
Should've
as
kept
he
him at
might,
second.
but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's 3-0 Miami. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Okay, enough. She's coming for you soon.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Another 0-2 coming.
I'm sorry,
And
Alex, you didn't
fouled
ask how I
away.
was doing. That's pretty rude.
Next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. No balls and 1 strike. Chopped on the ground to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I'm good. Thank you for
And
finally
he
asking.
fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Okay, Cat is coming for you soon, so relax.
Now it's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High in the air out to center field. Herrera is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Striding in, Brett Barrett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
All right, so Brett Barrett is a pitcher, and a lot of you guys know I know pitchers usually can't hit.
It's coming, here it is. And he grooves the fastball.
However,
there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And
Barrett
it's gone as they add still another.
Yes, that is the pitcher that just hit a home run.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Into the box now, Clark Darden. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Ashley is at work, and Cat is outside.
Up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Backhanded. Hernandez at second.
I don't know where
But he won't
JJ
get
is.
2 as he beats the relay to first.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the 1 out.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
I love you, baby.
A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Weakly hit towards first. A toss behind the back.
That was the nice play, I gotta say.
And the side is retired. But the Marlins tack on one more courtesy of the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 4-0 Miami. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Alex, you know I was just
Really
messing with you, right?
Better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Oh, yeah, I was just messing with you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Okay. Have a good day, Animal Papa. Papa. I don't know how you say it.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Phillies down into the box now. Eric Thames. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Even though they're up by,
there's a swing and a ball.
2 home runs for Eric Thames, how do you say his name? Upper deck, way up there. It is gone for his 21st home run of the season.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game.
Your chat,
and the Marlins have opened
does
this
your
up
chat
now.
go crazy too? It can, especially when like a lot of like the YouTube family, like Hunting and stuff with J&J, Mama Q, all those guys are in here. Absolutely. Back to back. Thames, Solarte. Gone.
It's way out of here. Back to back home runs. It's a solo home run for Yangervis Solarte. Number 10 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Adam Morgan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Adam Morgan. Now batting.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Third baseman.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll come home with it.
RBI single.
This will not be close, and the run will score easily.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Now to the plate, Jose Bautista, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Runner goes for second. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
All right, Brett Barrett up again. He's hitting .429 on the season. This guy can hit.
So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams ranging back.
2 home runs on the game for the pitcher.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Line drive to center field. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 1, Ozzie Albies.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Standing in now, Melky Cabrera, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Herrera on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. 3 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 9-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The right fielder, number 5.
Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike one to start the
Cat
at-bat.
is here for the cats.
Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Williams is holding on to a
They're like,
batting
we're
average
walking
way
backwards.
down
What
in
the hell?
210s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Slapped hard the
Oh, damn,
opposite
first
way.
hit.
That gets down.
What?
And the Phillies'
What was
first
that?
hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one
Frankie,
away.
what are you doing?
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing.
Frankie?
He looks fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Frankie escaped. I don't know where she went. Oh, she's over there.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Barrett is
Get
there
in there.
for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Oh, it's not just you.
Now at the plate, Reese Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. No balls and one strike.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
You got it okay? You need help. JJ, what's up?
The 0-1
Animal Papa
pitch.
was looking for you.
And it's
Gone now.
fouled away.
but-
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater.
Got him looking.
Got him looking.
And that'll do it. The inning is over.
He gone.
Phillies strand one. They're looking up at it. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this stream. I'm actually gonna end this one. And then I'm gonna hop on another one here shortly. Maybe do another Michael Jordan. Maybe do more me. I don't know.
And they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi.
Eric Thames looking for maybe number 3.
Stepping into the box.
Home run
Eric
number
Thames.
3.
The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. Not a big
Nope.
sample size.
But it is another base hit.
That gets
That's
down.
gonna be a
He's
double.
got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for
Might
second.
even get.
Around
Yeah, we'll be
second.
greedy.
He's
Let's go
on
for
his
3.
way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a
RBI double.
Score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the line.
That's a fair ball. It's going to be an RBI.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
That's another RBI double.
He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Thank you, JJ, for sharing out my stream.
Time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Derek Dietrich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
What's up? Is that Alex?
Here's the 0-1.
JJ, hold off. I think I know who that is.
And that's in there. Base hit. Real
I sent him a link. I think that's actually his screen name.
Headed for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, right fielder.
Yep, it's Alex. Okay. We're good.
Bautista.
All good.
Digging in now, Jose Bautista. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Strike one to start the at bat. Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
That might be gone.
Herrera off the sculpture. It's a home run.
You made the name when you were 12.
So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him.
Wait, Alex, aren't you in school?
This lead got even wider.
Shouldn't you be like paying attention?
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in now, Brett Barrett. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Clark Darden. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is
How
under
the hell
it,
did you end up with
and
6
that's
study
the
halls?
First out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder, number
Digging
1.
in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Love you too, Mama Don.
Barrett, the runner at second with 1 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
He's set and the pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Hoskins there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Okay, Melancholy Molyneux. She meant the Alex that was in here.
Miami. More baseball on MLB
I'm sure she'll
Network
say hi to you
right
too.
after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Pulled toward right center field. Albies is there, and he has it for the first out.
the third baseman.
All me that. Wait,
Stepping
what?
in and ready
You
for
about, oh,
another
you better
shot,
call me that.
Michael Franco. He was
Yes,
a strikeout
because ever
victim in his
since
first try.
Riley, Tracy, and
First pitch
Ashley
coming,
called you
here
that,
it is. Way behind that pitch.
It just
0-1.
stuck.
No runs, just
So.
one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies.
What you
to
gonna
this
do?
point. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And this is handled easily. So quickly, 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Thames is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up.
Yeah.
Miami's out in front.
Well, we don't necessarily have to go
14-0.
in. We'll just be waiting for her. Oh.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Eric Thames. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Infield shifted well
Really,
to
Frankie?
the right. Here's
Go.
the first pitch.
Go.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now
Cat.
some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on a defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home
Love you
run
too,
last
Mamada.
time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he grounds one briskly to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami, but they're still on cruise control, 14-0. Digging in, J.P. Crawford will start things out in their half of the 6th.
All right, guys. So I think what I'm going to do is I am actually going to do what's called a player lock for the rest of this game. And I think it's going to be Mess Hall in the house. I think what I'm actually going to do is, what inning are we in, the 6th? We're actually going to have Brett Barrett play right field. And it's not going to let me actually sub that person in. Okay, so I guess we're going to do this.
Things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
If I do a player lock, it's not going to let me play as only Brett Barrett. It's going to sub him out like right away.
I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Aaron Altair will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. Ripped down the first.
What's up, Mess Hall? How you doing?
A foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are
All right,
two
guys.
away.
So Jose Bautista, an outfielder, is actually pitching
So
right
the
now.
batting order turns over now and set to go Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Luis Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Garcia, this change for the Phillies. Now playing right field.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Bautista. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center.
Chasing after it is Herrera.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Brett Barrett.
Brett Barrett will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game. As he was
I just realized
off
that
to
the
a
Yankees are
fast
actually playing a
start
doubleheader
indeed.
today.
Williams is right
Just realized
there,
that.
2 gone.
Now batting, number 31.
Digging in to try it again, Clark Darden. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to...
All right, guys. You know what? Let's see if it'll let me even do this.
An adjustment.
Oh, well. Sweet.
So next to the plate for the Phils, J.P. Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out to
Wrong way.
right. Barrett is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order, and they remain well behind. Now at the plate, Brett Barrett. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this
Gone.
one as it's in the air to
Come on,
deep
stay
left.
fair, stay fair,
Does
stay fair.
he have another one?
Off the foul pole.
He
Home
does.
run.
It's another home run.
6 home runs on the season, 3 in the game.
So a solo shot down the line in left, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that.
All right,
It's
so
closer for another
I'm
day.
going to end this one. Come back on in 20 minutes or so. I'm going to get something to eat quick. And then I will come back with either my Michael Jordan road to the show, my road to the show, Maybe my Eddie Goodell road to the show, or maybe I'll do something new. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace. I'm out.